In this video, I'm going to show you how to make a storyboard with photos. No drawing necessary. Kendra Joy here. On this channel, I do my best to assist you on your creative journey. I share tutorials and tips to help you in your storytelling and filmmaking. I also share my own projects with you, so be sure to subscribe and ring that bell notification so you don't miss any of my new content. Now let's get right into this tutorial. First, you will need to take photos. I will be grabbing some stills from my already made short film called Dear Friend, but I will walk you through how you can set up for photos. First, you need a subject. Whether your subject is human or not depends on what your project calls for. But let's say you're making a short film and there's a scene that features a plant. Plan out what angles and shots you will be using, then position your camera to capture them. If you're not sure about what shots you want or would like more information about some basic film shots, I have a video that teaches you about 9 different film shots you can use. I'll link the video in the description below. Let's say the first shot you want in your scene is a long shot. Step back and snap a photo. Next, you may want a close-up. Come close and snap a photo. You get the idea. If you want a more detailed photo, you can add lighting so that you can have an idea of the lighting you might be wanting for your scene in your short film. Continue taking photos in the positions you are needing and then move on to the next step. For the next step, you will need to have access to a software like Word or an online word processor like Google Docs. I'll be using Google Docs for this tutorial. Open a new document. Select landscape for the layout of your document. Label which scene you are storyboarding for at the top of the document. Position the photos you took in the order of your scene. Like I said earlier, I'll be using stills from my short film Dear Friend, and so I'll be positioning them in the order they were shot in. At the beginning of my short film, I started with a medium close-up, so beneath the photo I will add a description starting with the name of the angle I'll be using for the first shot. You can type the description in a text box, or you can write it by hand after printing your storyboard. After adding the camera angle, you'll need to add dialogue from the shot, and then add what's happening in the shot. If there is no dialogue, you can leave that part out or simply put no dialogue. If you have any notes on the lighting you're wanting in that shot, you can also add that in your description. Add a description for all shots and then you'll be done. Well, at least done with that scene. I only included 3 shots from Dear Friend for this storyboard, but your storyboard can have as many shots as you need for the scene. After you're done with your storyboard, you can print it out. I recommend using a color printer because that will make the pictures more vivid and you'll be able to see more clearly what you're wanting for the shots. If you'd rather not print it out or you don't have a color printer, you can easily just have it as a shared file with those you're working with and have a virtual storyboard. I hope this video was helpful. Please give it a like if it was. If you're curious about my short film, Dear Friend, I'll leave a link to it in the description box below. Thank you for watching. Have a joyful day and I'll catch you in my next video.